There's the fleet catching bait. There's Captain Harold Davis right there with his wife Ardith. And we're at Danger Point. Danger Point. What are we going to catch today, Captain?
Salmon, halibut, cod, maybe black cod, maybe a cold.
A little wet. But that's okay. Alaska sunshine at its finest. All right, Peggy got the first keeper halibut. She released one earlier that was too big.
Push it away from you.
But this one is in the slot limit.
Don't you want the other
So
side?
she is so
no?
photogenic, isn't
Oh,
she?
you want that side?
And it's too bad it's such a rough day. Look at this ocean. The Whalers Cove advantage. Look at that.
Oh, I guess so.
What do you think so far?
Wow, great fishing.
Yeah, a lot of
Really
silvers
good.
here at Whalers Cove, right?
Nice fatties too.
Yeah. Captain John's putting us on it. So, what's the one that's getting bit best today? What's the
My mini fat squid.
mini fat squid?
Yep.
And where do you get those?
You can get those at squidlures.com or supersquids.com or fatsquids.com. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, they work. So,
5
do they
inch.
just work on salmon, or you work on all kinds of stuff?
No, we catch all kinds of fish on them. I've caught tuna on them, salmon, lingcod, rockfish, stripers, bass, you name it. If it eats bait fish or squid, they'll eat a mini fat squid. You can rig it up many different ways.
And everybody knows that everything eats squid.
Everything eats squid.
That's right.
That's been the hot thing.
Yeah.
It's been
I'll bet it worked really well
good.
for tuna. You troll them?
No, what we do, kind of like what you do on the drop, we set up a little dropper and or a slider rig, drop it down. In fact, I've got a video on my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/jbeath, and we show how to catch them. And you get them. They just eat them.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Just have a little egg sinker and then rig it up right in front of it.
And that's it.
Yeah,
So how long you been at Whalers Cove?
2nd year.
And I know you're doing the Let's Talk Hookup live reports from Whalers Cove this summer, doing a great job with that. And what do you think of Whalers Cove? I mean, you've been working here the 2nd year. I mean, what is the attraction to Whalers Cove?
Calm water, lots of fish.
Calm water? You mean this? Like this?
Yeah.
This calm water? Yeah, that's pretty calm. Even though it's just
Well,
a little bit of
Even when we have predicted really bad winds and rough seas, it's usually like this.
yeah,
The worst I've seen, we were still out here fishing,
yeah.
and it wasn't bad.
And it wasn't bad.
Yeah, you can always find the lee side of an island, and there's always fish there. It's terrific. So we've got a wide variety. We've got salmon. We also have halibut. We've got black cod. We've got so many species of rockfish. We've got Pacific cod. Some of those Pacific cod lately have been about that big,
Really?
just gigantic. We're calling them Goliaths.
Wow.
And then there's pollock. There's just so many different things that you can come in with.
Wow. And so we're going to go sable fish or black cod fishing this afternoon after we're done with our limit of silver salmon here. And how deep of water are we going to fish that?
Probably 600, maybe down to 7.
Wow. That's now in Sitka they're going 1,200 feet over there.
Oh yeah. Well, there
Yeah.
was one caught at 300 yesterday.
300 feet. That's cool. I like that idea.
Yeah, you see, the bottom goes like this. So
Oh.
they'll come up and feed in some of the shallows. I've got a spot that's 540, but it hasn't been too productive, so I'm going to go to where they've been catching them. And we might only be down to 2 rods because we're so deep. Those things like to twist, and you get a lot of twist action on it.
Yeah.
We don't want to tangle too much, but they're fun.
Yeah, and they're good to eat too.
Oh yeah, we had an 18-pounder the other day on my
Nice.
boat. Another boat had a 27-pounder.
Oh,
That thing, no kidding, it was gigantic.
gee, that's a
And
big
that's
one.
a lot of meat.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat that than halibut.
It's delicious.
Pete, what'd you catch?
Halibut.
Halibut. Look at that halibut. Woohoo!
On the Slick Pro
Fathead.
Fathead. That's a good lure.
Oh, this is awesome.
Look at that one.
That's a good one.
You know, you can also connect it here for trolling.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's awesome. I've caught a couple of marlin with it.
Yeah.
We've caught all kinds of stuff.
Like a downrigger almost.
Yeah. Here you go.
I caught a black cod, delicious eating sablefish.
Wow.
That is what that is.
Beautiful.
A cherished memento from the deep.